I don't understand this whole it's possible thing. Like, yeah, it's possible that I, Brian, marry a billionaire heiress who's a virgin and like 10 out of 10. Or I don't know if there's any billionaire heiresses that are 10 out of 10. I don't know. Whatever. It's possible. It's not probable, though. You know what I mean?
They're just ambitious.
The probable is definitely perspective. I think for me that is probable. The type of person that I am.
Right.
So.
You can do that.
Lower your, but why would you lower your standards? If your standards are unrealistic, that's going to translate to you not being able, like either you're not gonna.
It's not unrealistic because the people that work the jobs that
and if it doesn't happen, I'm okay with not getting married as well.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Do you think every single woman in the world, assuming the guy's a good guy, would like to date a guy who's a billionaire?
Yes.
No.
I think.
Okay, cool. 95% of women would definitely date a billionaire.
I wouldn't.
I don't think
okay,
so.
good for you.
I really
there's
don't.
girls,
There's women like that.
Congrats for throwing away like generational wealth for your fucking like 30 generations. Okay, good.
Nope.
Good for you.
It sounds more intense.
In any case, that's fine. It wouldn't disprove my point that 95% of women would definitely date a billionaire,
No, it's
assuming
more
he's
money,
like a
more
good guy
problems.
More
money, more problems. Some women.
Not if you're a billionaire.
More money, more.
That's
problems.
like if you're a
Yes,
fucking
it is.
Tupac and you're a rapper in the 90s. Yeah, more problems. Like you're gonna get fucking shot up in Vegas.
Well, would you date a billionaire?
I'm all for the problems, though. Like, bring on the problems. I can handle it.
Oh, like mostly unknown tech billionaire? No problem. Like what problems?
Yes.
What problems?
You understand that they have so much money
Oh,
that
no,
they
I have,
literally
like-
definitely are gonna cheat. Like,
Bro,
They're
I don't know
definitely-
about the tech billionaires. I mean,
yes.
I mean, would you think it's
Okay,
different
fine,
for someone
whatever.
that makes 20 mil? Like, do you
I
think they
think
would
so.
cheat?
Yeah. I feel like it's less likely than a billionaire. Like I know billionaires, and when they have so much money, they lose themselves and they start spending their money on things that they shouldn't be doing with a wife.
wait, so then why do you wait, hold on. If
There's
that's
a
the case,
difference.
hold on. If
I
that's
don't
the
want to
case,
be with a
why do you 10 to 20 mil a year?
20 is cool.
They still have,
But
this,
she won't
like,
date
pretty
a
much,
billionaire.
Like, they still have a lot of leftover money. Like,
Not really, because like, at least like my uncle, he is the one with the islands, and he wants islands. Like, you want $50,000, okay? An island is $50,000. Like, now you have no money. You know what I mean? Like, yes, I want more money so I can buy bigger things.
no, they don't have the same amount of money, but I'm saying they both have a large amount of leftover play money, so they could both get with other
I mean,
women.
not really, because like
By your
20
logic.
isn't that much money when you want a $10,000 or $10 million jet or a $5 million house here, $5 million house. Like, it's really not that much money.
Not all men
Please,
want
will
that.
you guys come back on the show in 10 years, 20 years?
Yes.
Please.
We'll do an update. We're gonna fucking do an update,
Please.
I beg. So I can inspire them.
I bet.
I'll bring my husband.
bro. Y'all will
Thank
be.
you.
Yeah, we'll bring our
Oh, fuck, man.
partners.
I want to do that.
Please.
We're
I'm
gonna-
begging.
Yo, chat. Yo, somebody in the chat right now. Set like a reminder in your phone for 10 years. Email me. Be like, yo, Brian, I'm probably not even gonna be. I'm not doing this shit in 10 years. But fuck it, I'll do like a reunion episode.
Yes. Yes.
We're all gonna do it 10 years, doing a reunion episode.
Yes. I'll see you. Check
Email
in.
me, guys. Email me, because I'm gonna forget about this shit. I'm gonna forget. Email me. Be like, Brian, you remember those girls who?
We're
gonna-
ambitious?
We're gonna make 10 mil. That we're gonna date guys who.
I
make 10
did. I
10
never
mil.
said that, so don't put words into my
Yeah,
mouth
you
because
did.
I did not. Go
Yeah, but
back.
you
I
wrote the-
kept saying I do not have a sugar daddy. I have never had a
20
sugar
mil,
daddy.
20 mil?
I don't do sex work. I invest my money. Any type of money that I've worked for has been hard worked, and then I invest it and I make more. That's what I've been doing for my past
You wrote
5
it in
years of
the
my life.
questionnaire. But anyways, it's fine. It's whatever. We'll do a reunion episode. You guys will all
No, just
come
don't
back.
put words into
How
my
about
mouth.
of all
You wrote it,
women?
lady, on the questionnaire. What would you want the minimum yearly income to be for
That
your future
doesn't mean
husband?
that I'm saying that
20 million.
I make money from men.
I didn't say that.
Yes, you did. I'm just saying, don't say that I'm a sex worker or that I make money through men.
Here,
or
I'll explain it. My claim is that you think you're going to make 10 to 20 million a year, and that you want a guy who makes 10 to 20 million a year.
That was my claim.
That was?
That was my claim.
Yeah, that's what I'm contesting. The sex worker stuff, I'm not.
That's
if I misspoke, then I don't think
you just misspoke.
Did I? I don't think I did.
I
didn't allude to you being a sex worker at all. But
you said the men. You literally said something about the men that I've talked to, or you. And that's why I said don't put words.
No, I'm just going to say you. I don't think. My bet is I don't think that you're going to make 10 to 20 million dollars a year, and I don't think you're going to end up with a guy who makes 10 to 20 million a year. Nothing to do with sex work. Anyways, you want a guy who makes $1 million a year. That's a tall order. Have you ever dated a guy who makes $1 million a year?
Not yet.
Whoa, hold on. Okay, 31, ex-stripper.
For a year.
I'm like,
I don't know if it's in the cards.
Do you think that you will make $1 million in 1 year ever in your life?
What do you mean, think I will?
Are you already doing that?
Guilty as charged.
Okay, so then I think for what I want in my life, I'm getting into the right. I'm getting into the right environment.
like,
you know, if you're a millionaire right here, then I'm sure you got friends, and who knows? Maybe I'll be on other podcasts with other millionaires. Who knows? You know, it's possible. It
Proving
really
the
just
point.
depends on what people want for themselves.
Hold on, but like just because you are on, wait, what? I don't really get the logic.
the logic is that you're here standing, like you're a man that's made $1 million. She wants somebody that has that type of network.
Well, wait, I live in I live in Santa Barbara. I've seen Oprah. I've seen all these rich, famous people. That doesn't mean that I'm gonna end up with a rich, famous person. Just because you've been in proximity to somebody who's rich, like Kim Kardashian's assistant. She's kicking it with Kim Kardashian. All the people that work for Kim Kardashian. Doesn't mean that they're going to marry like a billionaire.
So you would date somebody that makes less money than you?
No. Wait, hold on. But your point is, hey, Brian, I've met you. You've made $1 million a year. Therefore, because I met you, I have a chance of marrying a millionaire. That's exactly
what I'm saying.
She's saying that she's met somebody that's met, like the probability of her meeting more is like
it's increasing my chances.
Increasing your chances.
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just because you meet. No.
Do you think a woman that's never met a man who made $1 million has more possible or less possible to marry?
Just answer the question.
Yeah.
Let's test out the logic. No, hold on. Let's test the logic. So let's say I'm a guy in my 40s and I'm a cameraman for what's that? What are the women who do what's that? Oh my God.
Fishing?
No.
It's the hand motion.
The
coal miner.
No, with the stick and they jump high. What's that fucking called?
A pole vault.
Yeah.
I'm a man of culture. I love these pole vaulting videos. These women, very athletic, very fit bodies. If I'm a cameraman at the women's pole vaulting events, because I'm there and I'm like in their presence, does that mean that because I'm in their presence, this opens up the opportunity to fuck a bunch of hot pole vaulting chicks and they're all 20, like
totally.
Yes.
Possibly.
Yeah. That's kind of how proximity works.
I watch these YouTube videos, just by virtue of me watching pole vaulting videos of these hot Italian female pole vaulters.
Definitely increasing your chances of dating a pole vaulter.
Italians are the best, by the way. I'm definitely gonna. It's a very high possibility. I'm gonna fuck like an insanely fit female pole vaulter. It's done. It's a done deal. I'm gonna get it. By the way, if there's any female pole vaulters watching the show,
that's
just
exactly
kidding.
Manifesting in real time.